You mentioned that your grandmother is the one who sometimes try to have she has conflicts sometimes. So what are like from what issues or events those conflicts arise?
Basically we all feel in the family like she just needs something like just a small thing to start that argument, and because it's all I don't know, but she just starts it. Even it's a small thing, so she just make it an issue.
Can you give me an example?
This example, like if just like a one day if a maid doesn't come in our home, okay, so it's all like we all like during summer vacation, it's a weekend only. If we are sleeping, so we sleep a bit late because so, and we also woke up late. So for that, my grandmother like she used to do and all those things so that nobody has wake up and all nobody has to do their work and all. Basically, she taunts my mother only, and but she says in a general, but we all know that and all those things.
So you
From
guys know that
there,
she's somewhere trying to taunt your
taunt my
mother.
mother.
Okay. Okay. So are you close to with your grandmother also?
Yeah, I'm close to that.
Okay.
Oh, in between we have that thing like we had argument and
It's like she's at elder, so.
so was that's fine.
Okay. Okay. In your home, how is members communication with each other? Like, do you guys communicate with each other? How is communication?
Yeah, we
happen?
have a proper like open communication like for everything. And just to say like we don't do that but like our grandmother and our grandfather because they are like too old, so we just don't like if there's something like a serious matter or something, so we don't tell them that much because so they won't take stress or tension, so just that thing, so we just like keep that thing among us only until that problem doesn't like resolve or something like it's end. So after that we just know them, so it's good.
Okay, so it's open. You have open communication with
Yeah,
your
yeah.
mother, father, and with your brother. And your brother is also open with your parents.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, in your home, whom do you feel like expressing with the most? Like whenever something happens in your life, who is that person to whom you go?
It matters what kind of situation I am. Like
Okay.
if it's a bit normal, then I will of course then tell to my mom or otherwise my brother only.
It's most of the time it's your mom.
But there are like some situations, so I just go to my brother only. Like if something like adult thing or something mid conversation or anything like depends like situation like you getting it, I guess. So yeah, so I do that with my brother and otherwise I do it with my mom.
Okay.
But I tell it to my brother also, but it's but more priority to my mom.
Okay. May I know how has been your childhood? Can you tell me some of the experiences?
Very good, in a very good atmosphere, very enjoying, funny, playing. I've enjoyed a lot, played a lot in my childhood, and I have been a very, not very, I've been the most notorious child ever in school also, in my tuition classes, coaching classes, and in my neighbors and that kind of everywhere. So yeah, it was all good.
Okay, how was your academic journey?
Not that good, average I will say. Like just in the till class 8 I was all good, but from ninth and all I wasn't because of the science subject.
Okay.
The physics, chemistry, bio. So I'm not at all good in that subject.
Okay. So you try to change your stream at
Yeah,
in which class?
yeah, in 11th I opt for commerce.
Okay. And how are you in like what are your hobbies and did you used to participate in some extracurricular activities or sports or something?
Yeah, in sports, in cricket basically more, and I was a state cricketer.
Okay.
So I used to represent my state for the cricket, and I play all other games also, badminton, football, and all other I play all kind of games also, and indoor games and also online games, which I'm in for right now. I'm focusing it more because and I'm planning to make it as my career also.
Okay.
And like become a game developer or a game tester. Like,
So sorry about that. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, so I'm planning to make it as my career also.
Mhm.
So basically, it's called like when we make games and all. So after that, there's a one testing team who tests the games and find out the bugs and glitches. So my keen interest in that, like finding that mistakes and all, like explore more on what all more we can add. So I'm planning for that.
Okay, so your interest in online gaming
Yeah.
arise like this year or?
No, from I will say like it was from very like early from my childhood only, but during COVID times I started focusing more on that.
Okay, sure. During COVID.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any alcohol or you use substance abuse or anything?
Yeah, I got addicted like with alcohol like after my breakup. Like I tried once, but I didn't like and I just don't wanted to do it ever. So, but I don't know like how again it started after breakup thing and all. So it was just in that state 1 month and I was been a very alcoholic and I started smoking also and all I got involved in that activities and but then I realized that I know it's all I'm doing it's all wrong thing and also like I'm a Christian so it's also in my religion it teaches and says like you are the person you are the temple of God then how if you are trying to harm that temple then that God will destroy you so that was basically it touched my heart and basically at that point where I felt I have to change myself and I asked God and I apologized from God also and then I even told this thing to my mom.
Okay. She's aware of this.
Yeah, she's aware of this thing. She was very upset about this when she got to know about this, but I never hid anything from my mom and from my family members. So I just wanted to tell because they're for me because they've given me every kind of freedom since my childhood. So I feel that I'm making them harm.
You feel like sharing this bit about
Yeah.
yours to her.
Yes.
Okay. So are you still consuming all those things?
I will say I'm trying to quit that thing, but it's not getting easy for me. So I've made it very less.
Okay.
So like yeah.
So may I know what's the like ratio now? Like how frequent is this?
Like earlier, I used to drink or smoke every day, every day.
Okay.
But now I have quit. Like on 26th of Jan, I did last time. I smoked last time, and then on 28 or 29 it was Sunday. So on that, and after that I didn't. But day before yesterday, I did one.
Or smoking?
Yeah.
Okay. And alcohol
Yeah,
consumption?
same thing. Same.
Same thing. Okay. So how has been your health in your childhood?
Good.
There was
I
no
never had any problem.
health issues or
No,
something
no,
in
no.
your childhood?
Just normal that cough, cold, fever, and all those things.
Okay.
But like from recently some years, like from 2022, just during my boards exams, I got a skin reaction because of some medicines, of that side effects of that. Then after that, then last year only, just during my second semester and like end semester exams, so I got chicken pox. Then after that, I even got paralyzed because of that. It's a like very rare case in that. That's called Bell's palsy. So it
Okay.
happens.
When did this happen?
14th of April. Yeah.
Last year?
Yeah, last year only.
Okay. So, were there any complications at your birth? Did your
No, no.
mom told you something?
No, never. Last year, recently now only in this December month also, I had a liver infection
Okay.
because I was having symptoms of jaundice,
Okay.
and then because of high dose of medicines and that some also that steroids they call so steroids was also included in my that medicine course, so it was all affecting my liver. So I had liver infection and it was getting so severe because of food poisoning.
You also mentioned that there was some medical medicine reaction that happened
Yeah.
with you. What was the medicine for?
I don't remember that.
It was nothing like it was related
I
to-
just remember that it's something sulfur or something that's called it's included in that medicine, that chemical something. So because of that only, like
For what reason you were taking that medicine?
I don't remember
Good.
that.
Okay, it's fine. You mentioned about your grandmother. Does she have any medical issues or concerns?
No,
Anything?
no, no.
Okay. How many hours of sleep you are taking right now?
2 to 3 hours
2 to 3 hours, and this is how like from.
after my breakup.
Okay, so it's regular. It's regular, like 2 3 hours of sleep every day.
Sometimes I'm not able to sleep also
Okay.
because I get scary dreams. Because the dreams I get, it's that haunts me. So every
Okay.
day I get that. So I'm not able to sleep. Like I feel very scared in sleeping basically. So I just try to just stay awake.
Okay. Are those dreams related to something in your like past, or it's haunted? That is why.
It's related to her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So
that is why it's scary for you.
yeah.
Okay. So, do you see something like some past thing in those dreams?
Not past thing, but I just see her with her new with a new partner, and I'm just there as a like third person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very painful thing for me.
Okay. And it's
I'm
still
not
frequent, these dreams.
every single day.
Every day,
Yeah, every
these dreams
night.
are occurring to you.
Every night. There are some dreams like for sunflower field where which she went with him.
Okay.
So that dream comes every day and just in a loop.
Okay.
That it's just a small thing. It's not even of some minutes, but that just goes on loop and loop. So it haunts me a lot.
Okay. And did you try to communicate this thing with anyone? Like anyone knows about these dreams
My
and
counselor,
a counselor knows about it? Anyone in your home?
no, I don't know them.
Okay. Okay. So, do you also indulge in daydreaming or something? Uh, is it frequent daydreaming?
Not like when I overthink,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like it just made me imagine something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, basically overthink, as I said.
Okay. Christy, if you have to define yourself in some manner, maybe I will give you some points, like maybe your strengths or your weaknesses, or something that comes into your mind when you have to like when you someone asks you to define yourself, and what are those things, and how will you define yourself? Anything that is coming into your mind.
Okay, so first of all, I'm very honest, but
Mhm.
I only lie for one thing, only and only. That is for timing, because I'm never punctual in timing anywhere. Whether it was in my school or in anywhere in college or anywhere, like when I have to meet or if I get commitments, because I'm not able to. I have that problem of timing, but in other things, I'm very honest. And if someone is saying something to me, so I know how to keep the things. I'm not like just go and spread out all those things. So, and I'm understanding. I
Mhm.
understand, and I'm very humble.
Okay.
Like I can't see others in pains,
Mhm.
and it just make me involved with them. Like I just because I can't see, so I just want to help anyone. Like even they are, if they are my friend or they are not even my friend, even if someone a beggar, a sweeper, or anyone. So that I will say that is that thing came from my father, and like it is an inherited thing which I will say,
Mhm.
which is also there in my brother also in my family. So yeah,
And if you have to focus on some of your weaknesses, then what will it be?
I trust blindly,
Okay.
and yeah, I trust blindly. That's some thing I will say,
Mhm.
and my strength is also my weakness because I'm so humble because some people just uses me a
Mhm.
lot, but I don't realize, and I just keep doing that things and things for them, but that's not the same thing which I get in return,
Mhm.
which make me very hurt. So I feel like I'm the only person who just putting myself in that a big bit which I have done myself. Like,
Okay. Okay. How's your mood these days? Like, how's your mood remain these days? Do you take
just
any?
like I said in the starting only, like I am, I get lost basically in what all things I'm doing, like with whether I'm hanging out with my friends or my these or like anyone. So I'm just there, but somewhere I'm lost in
Okay.
my own thinking only.
Hmm. Is it affecting your studies
A
also?
lot,
It
a
is
lot,
impacting your studies and
a lot.
everything. Okay. Can you tell me how a day look like in your life? What are the day-to-day
Routine.
activities that you indulge in daily, and that is part of your life right now? Like, how, if you have to tell me how your day looks like, then
I just woke up, go to
with
college.
time, or you can tell me a little bit.
Around 8:20, 8:25, I woke up, I go to college.
Mhm.
9 I go college.
Mhm.
Then just I stay there and I come back just after the college hours. I come eat, try to sleep or try to do things which make me distract
Mhm.
from overthinking.
Hmm.
So, like recently, my counselor, like this, she told me to start doing things like if you like drawings, you can draw. So I paint, I do mandala art,
Hmm.
and try to play ukulele. Yeah,
So these are the things you are.
yeah. Also, so I was getting panic attack also. So she told me one relaxation exercise to do. So I do it most frequently. Like that's called JPMR, Jacobson's something muscular something that technique thing. So I'm doing that also. So it makes me feel a bit like make my stress reduce.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do for your own self-care? Is there any self-care routine you try to follow? Okay. Any hobbies you have right now?
I had earlier, but I'm not interested in that anymore. Like I want to, but I don't feel like
Okay, what were those hobbies?
like playing cricket,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm good in playing pool.
Mm-hmm.
So I like to explore new things, new places, whether like in Delhi or anywhere else. I love traveling in like a solo travel also. I love traveling solo, but I just don't feel like going anywhere. I feel like I'm being very forced and all. I have to go even like that's like it's not like I don't want to go, but I just don't do like that.
Do you still indulge in all these pool and playing cricket or
I
anything?
try to resume, but I don't want to.
You don't feel like continuing
No,
all
I
those
don't.
things. Okay. And how's your
Even like the thing I will say that I am becoming more worse in that playing how I used to play. So I got demotivated a lot. Like it made my morale get down a lot
Mhm.
more. Because I'm playing bad now,
Mhm.
even in cricket also and in pool also,
Okay.
and even like how I used to draw things and art sketch.
Okay. Is it this event happened recently, or when you noticed that you are not able to play that well that you used to?
Yeah, from November till now.
Okay, from November.
Also, like I have thought to like distract myself, so I tried to join gym. So,
Mhm.
but I didn't went till date even once. So my
Okay.
membership is still there, just kept it is kept there only. But I didn't went, and I bought it in December.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. So
I'm not
how's
interested in going anymore this year.
I can sense that. How's your relationship with friends and everything? How's your social life?
Good, but very good,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not able to share things like earlier or just have a normal conversation. I do. I try to be normal, crack jokes and do things like I used to do, but not we have no idea.
Okay, so you try your hard to
But
involve in all those things, indulge with your friends, have conversations, but you're not able to do that thing.
because I love some, I just get lost somewhere. I just I know.
And what are those thoughts in which you feel like you're lost? It's
Her.
it's about her only, or do you have flashbacks of what happened with you?
Sometimes flashbacks, sometimes, but mostly now it turns out to like now I'm not there, but now it's someone else. Like she used to spend time with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it make me hurt for that. Like I'm happy for that she is happy, but sometimes I just think like I do care about her happiness, but why didn't she? Or like I just feel like I don't deserve that, or I'm not deserving person, or basically I just put all that blames on myself
Okay. Okay. So,
because I'm not having any person like who even knew about my relationship very well or closely, so who can tell it like honestly, because there are all the people who just give their own advice, so it's not like they were there with me when it was going good, so they don't know that much about me, so I just don't talk to them because they all just say like हाँ हो गया breakup and all ये वो these things, but only I knew and she knew like what was the thing between us.
okay. Okay. Um, Kishi, do you consider yourself high morale person? Like morality in the sense of what is right, what is wrong. So, do you consider yourself high in that factor, or how is that? Like when it comes to morality, when it's come to being right.
A
or
little
being wrong.
more than medium, I would say,
Okay.
between medium and high,
Okay.
because sometimes I know what is right and what is not right, but it's just like even being something that it's not right, we just do the things, we commit the wrong things. Okay, so but I have self control a lot, so I'll just say that in some things I have not, but yeah, I'll say so. I'll just rate it between between
It's
medium.
medium for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, okay, Christy. So, okay, Christy. So now, for the second part, I have to take a mental status examination of yours. So that means I'm going to ask you a few questions which will be related to general knowledge, maybe one, two questions, and maybe a little bit of maths or something, all those things. It's like a mental status examination. It will be easy for you. Um, anyway, okay. Can you tell me, like, okay, how would you describe the situation we are in right now? If you have to describe the situation, and how will you do
Like,
that?
like
In what situation we are right now? What are we doing? What is happening right now?
just a counseling session going on
Okay.
in a quite peaceful place, no disturbance,
Mm-hmm.
a proper communication,
Mm-hmm.
letting things out.
Okay. And how are you feeling about that thing? How are you feeling right now?
Good, good, better.
Okay. Uh, if I have to ask you, like, on which area we are right now, and like, where are we right now?
In college campus,
Right.
library.
Okay. Just I'm checking your orientation, or it's that. Okay.
Okay.
On which floor we are right now?
Third floor.
Third floor. Right. Okay. What did you last eat? You can recall that thing?
Chicken sikh kebab roll.
Okay. And how many hours before you had your snacks or whatever it was?
No, I didn't had any I had dinner only last night.
Okay. Did you had anything for your
Breakfast.
lunch or breakfast?
No, I just had that sikh kebab roll and pasta.
Okay, okay. So, can you tell me approximately what time of day it is right now?
Date.
What time?
Um, seven. Would have been 7.
7. Okay. And what is the day today? What is the day today?
It's 5th of Feb, 2024.
Of Feb 2024.
Monday.
And Monday, right. Okay. Is it afternoon, evening, night, morning?
Evening.
It's evening. Okay. Mm. Okay. Can you tell me approximately for how long we are having this conversation, this session?
Half an hour, 40 minutes.
Okay. And in which city you are right now?
Ghaziabad,
And what's the state?
Uttar Pradesh.
Right. Okay. So um, I'm going to give you three words right now. Okay. It's random words like umbrella, guitar, pineapple. And I might ask these three words later. So I have given you these words. You just have to remember these words, and later I might ask what are the three words. You just have to tell me that. Okay? Okay. So okay, can you tell me like what do you think when you are like what's the first thing that came into your mind when you are sad or angry?
Sad is just losing her from my life.
Okay. And anything apart from that, or is it related to just her?
Just
Just her. Okay. Are there any thoughts or images that you have really difficulty in getting out of your mind? Any thoughts or images?
yeah, like of her images
Mm-hmm.
with him. We
Okay.
just move on.
So those images, those thoughts came into your mind frequently, randomly.
Basically, he posted one reel for his birthday.
Okay.
So the captions which she wrote and
Mm-hmm.
the music that just can't go away from my mind.
Okay. When was it so?
3rd of January 2024.
Okay. At that time you saw a post on social media of her. Okay. Okay. Um, do you sometimes feel any different from others around you in any way?
Like,
Feel different, like others are different from you in certain aspects, and you feel that you are quite maybe unique or different than others. Have you ever felt this thing?
yeah, like people are very mean,
Okay.
but I am not.
Okay.
And uh, because now how they say like today, so everyone among who are surrounded, we are surrounded with, everyone is mean and just for their reason. Yeah, so that makes you different from others.
Okay, you feel that others are mean to you, but you never do the same
Yeah.
to them. Okay. Does it ever seems like people are stealing your thoughts? Does this happen with you? Like,
Sometimes, yeah.
like people get to know what you're going to say about, or maybe they're stealing your thoughts. Does this thing happens frequently?
No, sir.
Sometimes. Okay. Um, okay. Now, it's like I'm going to give you a number, digits, and you have to recall it forward and backward. So, for example, I give you 5, 6. Then what's the backward of that? 6, 5, right? And the forward is 5, 6. It's like that only. So I will be giving you some digits. Carefully listen to it, and then you have to reverse that. Okay. So the digits are 7, 9, 6, 8, 0.
79680
Forward, backward.
089766.
Okay. Um, can you tell me what's the season right now that is going
Spring,
right now?
winter.
Yeah. And what's the most common fruits or vegetables that you see in this season?
Apple, lima, guava,
And can you recall some vegetables also?
carrot.
Yeah. Okay. Do you remember your birth date?
Yeah, 25 of December 2003.
Okay. Your birth date?
Date, yeah,
Huh. 20?
25th of December
Huh.
2003.
2003. Sorry, I am 23. I'm so sorry. Uh, uh, can you recall your address for me? Like your home address?
Yeah, it's Om Nagar at EM Health English Medium School,
Mm-hmm.
Bilaspur Chhattisgarh.
Okay. And what is the place where you are studying right now?
Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh, Mariam Nagar.
And what's the university name?
Christ University, Delhi NCR.
Okay.
Christ deemed to be university.
Right, right. Okay. Now I'm going to ask some like 1 2 questions related to general knowledge. Do you know who is the president of India?
Yeah. Mm, अरे, it's just like my friend's name is also just the same. Draupadi Murmu.
Okay. And do you know who is the finance minister of our India? Do you know the name?
Earlier, I'm confused in that.
Huh?
Nirmala Sitharaman. She's
Mhm.
only, no? Yeah, earlier she
It's
was
okay. It's okay. Can you recall those 3 words I gave it to you?
umbrella,
Mhm.
guitar, and the last word, yeah, I'm getting the last word.
Okay. Uh, Fine. It's okay.
What
Okay.
was the last word?
It was fine. Okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Okay, now it's related to maths. Um, can you do 100 minus 7? Uh, Maybe 3 times for me. So
100
what is
minus.
100 minus 7?
So 93.
93 minus 7.
93 minus 7 is 86.
And 86 minus 7?
79.
Can we do it 2 more times?
Yeah.
70.
72.
Yeah, and 72 minus 7?
And 65.
72 minus
Oh,
7.
sorry, 65.
Yeah, right. Okay. Can you count reversed for me? Reversed in the sense, for example, if it's from 10 to 0, then 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, like that. So I will give you the that
How to do like
reverse order, counting in
okay,
reverse order. Can you do it from 20 to 0?
20 to 0, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
Okay, perfect. Can you recall weekdays but in backwards for me?
0. Backward like Sunday to Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday.
Perfect. Okay. Um, can you recall events that happened with you in last 24 hours and with the time specific?
I don't want to talk about that.
Okay.
Uh,
You don't want to talk about it? Okay, it's fine. Okay. It's again related to general knowledge. Can you give me?
I'm sorry for that thing.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Can you give me? Can you tell me 5 rivers of India?
5 rivers of India, like
5 rivers name. River.
like a river you said. Okay, yeah, Brahmaputra, Ganga, Narmada.
Mm-hmm.
Then it was earlier, it was a part of that,
Uh-huh.
that Sindh River, but not
Okay.
Pakistan.
One, two.
Yamuna.
Hmm. Okay, fine, fine. Okay. Sorry.
Kaveri.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Okay, these are some comprehension-based questions. What will you do when you miss the bus when you are on a journey? Suppose you are on a journey and you alone miss the bus, then what will you do, or what will be the thought process? How will you act?
It will depend on the situation. Like if I miss the bus, like where the first where the bus my destination was where I had to go, or either like if I were in a like what I thought like if I would be in a like somewhere hilly area or something, like for that I miss my bus which I have to catch for like going back from my hometown. But I will just wait and just I will just think that what happened is just for the good and just explore more places and all until I got another bus ticket.
Okay.
And that just informed the people like about like I've coming or who was been waiting for me. And my mom did, of course.
Okay. It's a small maths arithmetic related question. So suppose if a man buys clothes for 20 rupees and a man buys clothes for 12 rupees and you paid him 20 rupees, then how much the shopkeeper will give you back the change?
8 rupees.
Okay. Um, Now I'm going to give you two pairs of words and you just have to tell me the category, from which category they
Two
are.
pairs of
Suppose I give you apple and banana. And what are these?
fruits.
That is fruits. It's like that. So two words and then you have to just tell me the category.
Okay.
Okay. North, west.
Directions.
Perfect. Eye, nose.
5 senses.
Okay, perfect. Table, chair.
Furniture.
Okay. Okay. Um, it's an eye related to comprehension only, like a situation based question. If the house in which you are currently living catches fire, then what is the
My
first thing?
hometown or like where my PG?
Anywhere where you're living right now. Let's take that, where you're living right now, that catches fire, then what will you do? Like, what things will you do, or what action will you take?
First, like I will see like where the fire that caught and where is the place from where I can escape. We'll find the place, and also first I will help other people like who are my neighbors and all, just take them out. And if I have a time, then I will just take some my necessary things out.
And what would be those necessary things for you?
My phone, laptop, and if I'll be having any cash, and just I will lock my door so that fire that doesn't goes inside my PG or somewhere else. And if I always keep a bucket of water in my room, in my like bathroom, so I will just like I will make it the flow in the that ground so that the fire doesn't catch, and then I'll take one locket, and this I will escape from there.
Okay. See, that was it for the mental status examination. And yeah, I am so thankful for you for participating and coming for this session. And can you give me any contact number, any emergency contact number with whom I can contact with in future?
It's 810 912 6899.
Okay. Thank you, Prissy, so much. That was it.
Thank you.